kick it away and get this season started. Here's the return from inside his 10. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. So the Uconn Huskies offense will get the football first. On the move, it's Green. Let's talk just for a minute about Uconn. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win. And if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job.
Oh, a lot of space. The 20. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now. He's piled up 65 yards rushing for him now, and that is a way to make your presence felt in the early part of the season. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies.
That's why this offense is so hard to stop, guys. This quarterback can hurt you throwing it and running it. With his speed, he can make people look silly. And you saw it right there on the opening drive of the game. What a beautiful touchdown.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Rebels offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And they are going to be met up front by a defensive line group that is going to make life miserable on the offensive line and the quarterback and this whole offense, David.
And this offense is fully aware of the challenge in front of them. This defensive line is quick, they're physical, they're powerful, they wreck games. They individually take over because of their greatness. It's focal point 1, 2, and 3, Jesse.
They're physical and athletic, and that's the thing that's so dynamic about this position group, right? They stop the run, they get after your quarterback. Tremendous challenge for this offensive line to try and match that physicality. We'll see if they can get it done.
So now it's 2nd and long. They'll leave it with him. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. And the Rebels will hustle to the line. The play action fake. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Punt is in the air on 4th down. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Uconn going back to work on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. He wants to change this route. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the 1st down mark. And the Huskies with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. This time they'll go to the running game. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Working that left side now. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Uconn! A great catch and run for 6.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the 1st half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they can become a really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense is really good in the first half.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the offense back onto the field. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Talking to the coaches before the game, they wanted to start fast. This offense, man, not only have you not putting it together, the defense hasn't either. This game has gotten away from them early. They need to do a better job of protecting their quarterback.
The give to the back. There he goes. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
Yes, sir.
The Uconn offense goes back to work. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Guys, for just a second, let's talk about Uconn. By no means was it a transfer portal exodus, the number of guys they lost among the fewest in the country, but you do wonder if things have just become really transactional in the sport right now.
Well, this is a team that had a lot of success last year, and a lot of their key players want to build off of that. So to me, not a big surprise that these guys decided to stick around.
Yeah, it's cool to see it, man. You don't see a lot of this in college football nowadays. A lot of people leaving. They're doing a good job of retaining their guys. They must have built a really good culture.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that play.
Now on the option, the pitch. And they save the touchdown, getting him out of bounds at the 4-yard line. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. This is a really big play for both teams. 4th and goal from the 2. Barrels ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies.
And I love it. This offense making no bones about it. We're going to be aggressive. We get the ball down in the red zone, 4th and goal, Palmer. Stay aggressive. They run the football, and they get the touchdown.
And that's the shocking thing, David, is that on 4th down, they have supreme confidence in this offensive line to win up front, one-on-one, get some push, and then how about the ball carrier just finding his way into the end zone?
Coming out with it, it's James. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. And now the offense will come onto the field again. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been...
Breaks into the open. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Steps away to find some room. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, and keep this drive rolling.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical, because bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal touchdown.
Odd choice to take the penalty there. If you just take the loss, it also costs the offense down. Instead, they'll replay it. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes a hit as he fires. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be a second time they've had to kick it away. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Might be changing the route. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Finds a tight end. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
He can throw it, he can buy time, he can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Unleashes one deep. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He'll throw it. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
Well, everything was going so well for this team early here in this game, and now all of a sudden they get a critical mistake. And you know how college football, David, is about momentum. What is their defense going to be able to do here now when they take the field?
You're right, man. The momentum.
And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we played 1 quarter. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the 1st quarter. Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Looking to fire. Throws to the tight end. Hauls it in. And he'll be brought down. And the Rebels in the hurry up. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on 3rd. Got his man. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st. Well done.
The Rebels are flying down the field. Off the play fake on first down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
And the Rebels are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Off the play fake. Pressure coming. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in the hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's complete. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Line gets set, first down. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Power football with the run. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. The Huskies will try to move the chains on 4th down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Finds a little space. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business for a nickel. So close to cashing it in for this offense. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Still some work to do here on 3rd and goal from the 3. Trying to pound it in. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw just